Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can
The Mystery Machine.
So, on our right, Soundstage 28 is the oldest soundstage on our lot. It was built in
all that lead. There was lead bump out in line, and I was standing inside looking at the ledge, and I already had vertigo. I just thought there's no way in the world, no way I'm going to stand all that. I was up there for quite a while. Of course, I had a cable.
Is no longer up there, right? And those white pillars. But here's a little secret. The pillars are still there, actually. They're just behind that brick facade. Now, I am going to say this word more times than I can count today. A facade is just the front and a little bit of the sides of the building. So check this out, guys. As we head further into the back lot, most of these buildings are just facades. They're just fronts inside. There's nothing past the front door. So an actor walks through the front door, the director yells cut, and then we move everybody into those sound stages that we saw earlier. Now, if I have anybody visiting me here today from the East Coast, you're going to feel right at home on this street. This is what we call New York Street, and someone who spent a lot of time in New York is my co-host, Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York! I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here! I'm walking here! Hey, it's cool guys. I was just, just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Wow, Wow, you guys, so many movies and TV shows shot right here. Movies like Transformers, Captain America, First Avenger, TV shows like NCIS.
Off to your left, that motorcycle is from our movie The Bourne Ultimatum, starring Matt Damon. Classic red Ferrari from the Magnum P.I. TV series, starring Tom Selleck. One of the original DeLoreans from our Back to the Future movies. You'll see another DeLorean on the lower lot of the theme park at the Universal Experience. Some Fast and Furious cars. The 6th Fast and Furious film in theaters a couple of weeks.
A team of highly coordinated drivers. I took down a military convoy. I need your help, Don. Full partners all the way around. Take it easy.
This is not what we do. Guys, they got a tank.
They graduated to a whole new level.
You believe in ghosts?
All right, we're inside stage 55, behind the scenes look and the making of Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Cameras off to your left side, our motion control cars ready and waiting for you. I'm sure our director Jimmy is ready. Jimmy.
Stay on the set.
All right.
Let's see the bullet hits. And go.
Here you go.
Smoke.
Right here.
Go. Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
And cut. Boys, take a bow. Hey guys, you got any other moves? Gasolina. How nice. A song about gas. That's computer controlled robotics. They get perfectly repeat performances over and over again all day long. Yeah.
The Lost World. And on your right-hand side, you guys, there used to be dinosaurs in those cages, but it looks like they may have escaped. So, okay, if anybody happens to see a dinosaur here today, just remember to stay calm and, as always, stay cool. That's my advice to you. That's right. If you happen to see 1 or 2 or 4 dinosaurs hanging out, just remember they're very, very friendly to tourists and people on vacation and people taking a day off. I also heard that if a dinosaur spits water on you, that kills you. See? Just showing you. That's all. Now, in a movie like Jurassic Park, weather is a very important part in creating the mood. So I brought a weather expert with me here today. It's the Today Show's Al Roker.
Hi, everybody. Here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street. And we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Isla Nublar. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the lot.
A flash flood warning. Oh no, you guys, I do hear some thunder. You know what they say, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. That's right, take a look off the left side of your tram. Let's see if we see any rain on this beautiful day today. It's such a perfect day. Oh wow, yeah, it's raining really hard only on the left side of your tram. That is bananas. Now the thunder that we're hearing is actually coming from speakers up over our heads, and the rain that we're seeing is coming from a sprinkler system. It shoots the water straight up into the air and then lets it fall to the ground naturally like real rain. Now, if there was going to be a flash flood, that would be thousands of gallons of water just rushing right at us. So, are we lucky enough to see a flash flood here today at Universal? Keep looking on your left. I think we just might see the what were the chances? He is never wrong. Say that much. Now the next area Ron and I are going to take you to is called Old Mexico. Or for my Spanish speakers on board, it's called Old Mexico. That's right. 7 years of Spanish right there, guys. Don't be jealous. Take a look on your left-hand side if you are a Lady Gaga fan. There's a little concrete fountain over there, and she danced in our fountain in a music video not too long ago. But this area is special for me because they shot one of my favorite movies of all time here, Three Amigos, with Chevy Chase and Steve Martin. But we're actually going to cross the border right now from Old Mexico into an area called 6 Points, Texas. Now this is one of our famous Western sets, and some of the most famous gunslingers of all time shot their movies right here. In fact, I'm going to show you on your screens a duel that took place right here in 6 Points, Texas.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I heard this where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, Fallon.
Well, you can count on me, Fallon. Thank you.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
All right, we're going to mosey on out of 6 Points, Texas. Remember when we saw the sets from Back to the Future and I told you about facades? Facades. Take a look on your left-hand side. You are going to see that there's the front and a little bit of the sides. There's really nothing past any of these buildings. All of these buildings are also just facades. There's nothing behind them. 6 Points, Texas, you know, a lot of studios don't have Western sets anymore. We're really one of the only ones that still has Western sets up, and they still shoot in them all the time, even though there's not a ton of Westerns being made anymore nowadays. They shoot a lot of music videos. For those of you who live here in the States, there was a JCPenney's ad campaign with Ellen DeGeneres a couple months ago, and she shot right over there. See you again. Ever. We're going to pass the Psycho House on our left-hand side. Now guys, in just a moment we're going to see some of the most impressive sets on the entire backlot. It's from The War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise. Now I know some of you are just dying to stand up because I've caught you a couple times, so I'll tell you what. In just a second, Ron is going to bring the tram to a full and complete stop, and when he does that, if you would like to stand up in your seat for just a moment or so to get a better view or a better picture, it's your one and only chance to do that on the entire tour. So if you'd like to take that chance, you can do it right now.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Stephen had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about the War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something...
Robbie, get in.
All right, if everyone can make their way back to sitting down, we're going to start up in just a second. I need my friend in the fourth car to sit all the way down. There we go. Now, if you're looking at that plane on the left-hand side, wondering if it's real or not, the answer is yes, it is a real 747 that they destroyed specifically for shooting War of the Worlds. All right, I've had enough chaos and destruction for one day. I'm going to show you on your right-hand side a nice, cozy little log cabin.
Sing a little song I made up. I was just 5 years old. It's called Tramcasting. We had a real good time together.